Hey guys! Oh, I just figured that we would cook some dinner together today. And here is some fresh ground turkey. Yep. And this is gonna go, just tear it up with your hands. Ah! Woo! Or that could happen if it's too hot. And we just put it right in this pan. There. So I got creative, and since they did not have a ground sausage like I planned, doing ground turkey with I can't think of it. Peppers and onions. It's like you do sausage and peppers and onions. Well, you do turkey with peppers and onions. All right, so bear with me while I go get that stuff. But we're gonna just break this up a lot in the pan. Hey, if you're looking into stainless steel pots and pans, I highly suggest All Clad or Heston, because those are the best ones you're going to find. Every stainless steel pot and pan is going to stick, so you just have to know how to cook with it. And but the best pots and pans for like the least stick, definitely All Clad and Heston, and they're stronger and more durable, so they won't corrode easy and expose you to the aluminum core, which is really bad for you. Okay, so just continue breaking that up a lot. All right, so like also now is when we can add some salt and pepper and seasonings. Just a little salt, really, not even pepper yet. Salt, pepper if you want to. I think it really releases some of the moisture, and that's my opinion. All right, let me go wash my hands. Okay, so now we are using pink Himalayan salt. On this channel, we eat healthy and clean, for the very most part, that is. And so we don't even do any sugar on this channel except on occasion. Everything in moderation. And I'm a real stickler for no sugar, so unless it's a special occasion or once in a while, we do no sugar on this channel. We do things that taste better than that and make you feel better than that. Okay, just keep chopping up the turkey and so that it moves around and it hits the heat and it cooks real well. Okay, so like about now, I'm going to add peppers and onions. I actually really love these prepared, like pre-sliced peppers and onions. It's just easier sometimes, and it's actually not all that more expensive. Not all that much more expensive either. It's like add about as much as you want in there. Doesn't matter. This is all up to you. All right. Look at that. Okay. Now we're just gonna let that soften and, you know, like cook until it cooks down and softens a little bit, but not much. You still want this, like really, have to have like a crunch. It's delicious. Do not cook the nutrients out of the veggies or the crunch. Al dente veggies, slightly cooked, slightly softened, they're the best way to go. Just for some spices, this is almost done. This really is really quick. This cooks pretty quickly on medium to high heat, and I'm using a gas stove. My onion powder here. Okay, just some onion powder, everything to taste, like just guesstimate. This is like Italian style cooking where you just kind of guess. Anyway, and then hot pepper flakes. I love these. This is up to you, but I love these. Okay, and I'm also going to add a little bit of turmeric. Just slightly to give it a yellowy color. Turmeric is going to give us a really nice flavor too. And it's so good for you. Now I'm also going to add some parsley. I just feel like this. This is not a recipe. I just feel like doing this. This is how I cook. Actually, I don't know if it's like coming out of there really well. There. Okay. This is a really yummy version of sausage and peppers and onions. My own homemade version. This is going to be 5-star, I can tell already. So you definitely want to make this at home. So good. Actually, if you just take like ground meat, ground anything, chop up some veggies and throw some seasonings on it and some olive oil, you have a killer meal for days. So that's what that looks like. And mind you, I have my phone on the charger, so I can't really bring it over there. But a pan wiped clean after this. That stainless steel pan wiped clean. Okay, now I'm making a cucumber salad. I really tried to do the spiral cucumbers. You know how they do? Not really good at that yet. But there's my attempt. And now I put some apple cider vinegar in there. I'm also going to put some olive oil in there. Pure Greek olive oil, low acidity, cold pressed, and it's labeled with the point of designation, which is very important. I'm really crazy about my olive oils. So looking for a good Greek olive oil, it needs to have that product of Greece, like point of designation, what do they call it, label. And it just lets you know it's authentic. And look at that. Super low acidity, tastes so much better. And Greek is where the olive oil is at. Greece is where the olive oil is at, guys. Okay, now I'm going to just be really generous with this. Do you know I'm going to do the same with the meal? In Crete, olive oil is liquid gold. People practically drink olive oil like they drink their wine. Now, instead of using sugar like they do in those Asian cucumbers, I'm using coconut liquid aminos. So good. Okay, and now I'm gonna do some seasonings. First, I'm using the Everything Bagel seasonings just because it has the sesame seeds in it, and it won't taste bad. It'll taste really good. There, looking good. I'm also gonna add some salt to this, and of course, red pepper flakes. Just lightly. There, that looks totally edible and scrumptious and delicious. And now here is the turkey, onions, and peppers. And I'm going to generously douse this with liquid gold. All right, this is the olive oil diet, and it'll do your body and brain wonders. People in Crete they practically drink olive oil. Olive oil is a part of every meal, and very generously so. So we're going to do the same, because did you know the people of Crete are some of the healthiest people in the world? Yummy. Enjoy.